we have just gotten the official casting for the DCU's Clayface. But somehow that's not the most interesting part of this casting. Let me explain. Tom Rhys-Harris will be portraying the iconic Batman villain in an upcoming movie, and although the guy has starred alongside huge names like Uma Thurman and Gerard Butler, he's not by any means a well-known name. However, what I find most interesting about this casting is when James Gunn went to Instagram to congratulate the actor, he does a typical spiel, but he makes a specific distinction that him and Matt Reeves, the director of The Batman and also a producer on this movie, went through a lot of work to find this actor. Listen, I know the debate as to whether or not the Batman is actually going to end up being a part of the DCU has been talked into the ground. But let's just take a moment here. Why else would it be just him and James Gunn making this decision? The only other one he's directly involved with is Dynamic Duo, which is another Batman project in the DCU. Reeves produced, wrote, and directed The Batman. And considering he's the primary voice for that franchise, it would make sense to me that Gunn would bring him into the room for all things involving Gotham. But only if that idea takes place in the Batman's Gotham. Personally, I don't think it's just a coincidence that the Batman 2 has taken so long to get into production, because I think it's waiting for other DCU projects to come out so that it can make its own big swings to determine itself in that universe. Because although they're completely different tones, I think that the Batman could clash really well with Superman. Do you think Reeves is just in the room because Gunn trusts his opinion on the Gothamverse, or do you think I'm onto something and there's something a little bit more to it? Alright, well that's all for today. Follow for more.